Intro as well, Adele.
Welcome to the Dreams Quest official channel. This is the dynamic NFT game, first of the RPG variety. October has actually been a huge month for us. Actually, guys, we want to bring you weekly updates, but things are happening like that. If you haven't already heard, our first Binance NFT drop went out in 3 seconds. Trust me, I was there. I logged in an hour earlier. I got nothing. So we have our co-founders here with us today. Yeah, they're laughing.
Oh,
Coming after you guys for NFT.
I thought you got yours. Okay.
Yeah, I've got nothing as well.
I swear I was there an hour early waiting for it. So no, we don't have any inside perks. Everything is community first in this team, unfortunately for me. But we do have our co-founders here today to share with us the milestones, huge things that happened, and upcoming plans. So maybe we can start with Steve. Please share with us some of the great milestones that's been happening.
Yeah, so look, first of all, thank you to the community. You guys have been awesome. I'm so grateful for all of you that have helped us with the fundraise, which has been an amazing success. You mentioned 3 seconds. We have kind of this 3-second thing going on with IDO sales all closing in about 3 seconds at Duckstarter, GameFi, Red Kite. So that's all been super cool. And I just want to say thank you to the community more than anything else. The other thing that I want to mention is that we've got some new advisors that have joined us. They're signed. I can't say anything about it other than the word Hollywood, and I'm not going to say anything more because I'm not allowed to say their names or who they are, or what they've been involved with. But this is huge for us. We're super excited about it. And as soon as their PR teams have agreed for us to start releasing information, we'll be disclosing who they are, what they've been involved with, and how they're going to be helping us with all the games development. So we've got lots of cool things planned. Other things we'll be doing in the near future, but naturally, just wanted to say thank you to the community for now. And we'll, of course, next week, we'll give everyone an update on all the additional things that are happening that we're working on and working very hard on to make sure that you, our community, actually get what you're looking for from us.
Right. And, if I may just add, of course, everything that we do, we'll first announce it in the Discord channel. So if you haven't already followed us there, make sure you do. But also, if you check out our Twitter or Instagram, you'll see all of our partners that has been listed there. And in this month alone, in fact, in the last 2 weeks alone, I see updates almost every day on all these great announcements. So I don't know how the team is doing. We'll check in on how the team is doing later, but let's get to
crypto. Doesn't sleep, so we don't sleep either.
But you have I understand
a lot of, and the thing is, we have a lot of community. They're asking a lot of questions, and what we're trying to do is make sure we're there and we're present, and that's why we want to be on this every week, because you know how it is. If we're not present and we're not available to you guys, then who is going to be? So that's why this is so important, is to make sure that all of we're here, we're here to support you, and we always hear the FUD as well as the positive. It's a normal thing. We know, we hear everything, and we have to do what's right for the project. And right now, there's some things we're working on that are some legal things that are normal legal things, as far as advisory stuff, sex listing stuff, partnership stuff. And we're just going through those processes. And once those are done, then of course, by next week, we'll have even more to say. So that's even better.
Yeah. And I think, we'll move out of the retrograde soon. So we'll have definitely more things to say by then.
Yeah, it's a full moon and everyone's going a bit nuts.
Yeah, and you see it. Steve really picked up on it because, in the Teams chat, he's like, oops, stuff happening on Telegram. So guys, are all our three founders.
Did you see the price of Bitcoin moving? Did I tell you about full moons? I said October full moon would be the full moon. It's Pumptober, and here we are again.
Yeah, that's a different show.
We're not even doing trading charts. That's on the DeFi Singapore show.
Yeah, that's for a different show. But today, I'm sure everybody is waiting for Paulii to share with us more on the NFTs that I didn't get. But we'll leave that to Paulii.
So as Adele mentioned, and also Steve, we continuing ourselves with Binance NFT platform that we were invited to by Binance NFT. Guys, thank you very much for the invite. We appreciate it. And we will be dropping more, do those exclusive drops. The reason we don't want to flood the market straight away is that we don't see the value in oversaturating. We want our NFTs to hold some value to people when they purchase them. And for example, right now we have Guardians, and they hold special value. Not only their Founders Edition, but also they have special value that we will be releasing some more details on why you must have one. So that being said, there will be more drops coming soon. We will also be running some promotional drops with our partners. Can't disclose exactly who and where, but this will be announced very shortly. We also are continuing work on Marketplace that will be, I think, very, very cool for everyone who's like a gamer or not, but still it's going to be much different than your typical OpenSea marketplace. So we are working on that, and as always, trying to find the best ways to engage with our community, because our community is everything. We're doing this whole project for community. It's from day one, when we started to do this, it was all about financial freedom for people and making sure that everyone can participate, hence free to play and play to earn. And we will just continue to take these strides to make sure that everyone is happy. And yeah, and like Adele and Steve said, if you have anything you want to share with us, please come to Discord and ask questions. We there. We don't sit there 24/7, but we hear things, we see things. Our admins, our mods are coming to us with specifics. So we see and we hear through our team members' eyes.
Yeah, so one thing that did come up, I mean, one of the questions I've seen recently was about how many Guardians. People were getting a little panicked about that. So our original plan, which we're still standing by, is the 8,888 Guardians for the let's call them the normal standard class rare Guardians. We do have some Founders class Guardians that have been going out that are like Founders Edition, really special ones with a bit more extra power. There wasn't the plan to sell a lot of those. We will eventually move on to probably the more rare ones rather than the limited edition ones. But for now, we will continue drops of the cards because we see that there's a lot of interest and demand in them. And we'll certainly make sure there's enough to go around. We're not going to cut people off.
Yeah.
We want to make sure people have access to them. And equally, we'll be continuously dropping more chests because chests will have lots of cards inside. So we've only dropped one magical chest. The difference between a magical chest and a standard chest is a standard chest, you open it once. And once you open it and you take the items out, the chest is no more valid. It's just, magical chests, however, you'll be able to open them every month with new stuff. So you'll be able to keep them and reuse them over and over. So we've only put one of them out there. We wanted to see what kind of response we got. And at one point it was for sale for $88,000. Which I thought was a little bit absurd. I think people have kind of pulled back on that one. I don't think it's worth that much. I think, I'm not going to say what I think it's valued at, but, unlimited cards once a month, getting some drops or some things, makes it a little bit of fun. So anyway, we have one that's been out. We will add some more onto the Binance NFT marketplace. And I just wanted to add that whatever we put on the marketplace, these are like promotional MP4 collector's items. And everyone we have, for every card we put out there, we've got the ID numbers of those cards tied to the smart contract from Binance. So we know all the cards we've minted. And we will eventually have a method for allowing people to come along and collect the actual items from us. We're working with Binance on that because there's some limitations on their APIs right now, but that's not to worry because we already have all the IDs. So we can track back everything. We know who owns all the cards. And we'll make sure that you can actually collect the actual items when those items are available and ready to go. So just wanted to mention that.
Right.
I know some people have been asking. Yeah.
And guys, if you haven't already read our Medium articles, there has been so many updates, on the game, on the tokenomics. So lots and lots of stuff happening there as well. If you want to find out more, the team has put in a lot of work making sure that the content is on point and interesting and succinct enough for you to absorb it. And Paulii, I have a quick check. This is the marketing question. Does Discord still get first dibs on all information?
So the first dibs is definitely for every NFT drop and anything that is kind of a big deal information. So if you want to be in the know before anyone else, Discord is the place to be. And it always will be a place to be because we want to build the community in Discord that will be participating with us and trying to create community that we will be able to engage through the process of game creation. As we all know, game does not happen in a month, nor 3, nor 6.
I don't want it to be happening in a month.
Yes, if it happens in a month, it's going to be like probably like a chess, 2D chess, press here to move a button, right? We want to make sure that people are engaging with us, and we will be dropping different things. We're working on a mini game right now, by the way, so that will be, we will have some programs to become beta testers. But again, you have to be in Discord if you want to participate. So everything revolves around Discord. We have different sections for different people. So whatever fancies your interest, come to Discord, you will find something for yourself. Sorry, too many calls today already, losing my voice. But I know that Leslie has some more updates on Discord. He's being proud father for Discord.
I just needed to check because Paulii is serious. When she says that Discord gets first dibs, she makes sure that all the news and information Discord gets first dibs. So you heard it again from Paulii herself.
I can vouch for that. Yeah.
So like I said, lots and lots of stuff has been happening here at Dreams Quest. And I don't know how the team is managing to pull all this off. So taking care of all of us, of course, is Leslie. So he takes care of the team, and he takes care of the team that takes care of all the communities. So Leslie, we want to hear from you. How do you think the community is doing? How's your team doing? Everyone's still standing?
So we've been really tied up and busy. Our blockchain team is going crazy. Steve's having calls almost every day with them. I get updates as well from them on a daily basis. We meet almost every day, to be honest. And when I say almost every day, it's even weekends for the founders. Okay, so the team meets on Monday to Fridays. So the founders go into extra overdrive. Saturday, Sundays, we do that as well on 2-hour calls. Our team is international. We've grown from a size of 5-6 person to now we are more than 13 at the moment. That's actually on the core team. We've got a bunch of advisors that's giving us constant advice. Steve's constantly engaging them, making sure that the project, moves forward in the right direction. And very much so, why we are doing this is because the advisors also knows that the community is what's important to us in the first place. So any pivots that we need to make, and I don't use this word lightly, it's only because that the advisors feel that we need to actually give priority to the community. So for example, the NFT drops itself was never part of our entire milestone, to be honest. We never had that plan. And so far, we've really done 2 drops, to be honest, right? And
three drops now.
3 drops, okay. So
yeah.
the last, and to verify what Paulii has mentioned in terms of the Discord itself, in an instant, yesterday, I think was it yesterday or the day before yesterday, that when the news went out onto Discord, Binance, the entire marketplace for the NFT was sold out in 3 seconds. We're like, we haven't finished posting out the other instructions. And you're like, so what do we post? Do we post, okay, sorry guys, it's closed, or do we send out the other things? So
it was ridiculous.
Literally.
Yeah, as you can see,
I posted a quick note to the guys in Discord, well, the team, not guys, the whole community in Discord. And behind the scenes, our Paulii's team were putting out all the posts to Twitter, Telegram, and everywhere else. And before the team even got finished posting it, it was already gone.
Yeah.
It was like literally, I just put out a quick message to everyone and said, hey, NFTs are up. Social media team's doing the same post. Binance is trying to retweet, and they're retweeting. I said to the guys at Binance, just so you know, your tweet's still important, but it's gone already. And they're like, what? It's gone already? I said, I don't know what happened.
Yeah.
So I mean, that's our community. And I mean, I love you guys in the community. You guys are awesome. It's great to have this level of support, and we're not going to give up, because it's going to be this gives me the energy to keep going personally, because I love the fact that there's so much backing and support. So thank you guys, because it's making my motivation that much higher, because I know we have people that really believe in us, and this is about you and building a project for you so that we can create a game that you can play, you can make money from the game, have fun, start for free, and buy cool cards to like expand your collector sets and play and have fun. that's the whole reason for all of this. So I'm super excited just seeing that level of enthusiasm, and wow, I mean,
I think it's for all
yeah,
the whole
grateful.
team collectively, not only founders, but the whole team collectively gets very much fueled by the support and love from the community. That's just goes without saying, but I had to say it on behalf of the whole team because that's visible.
Well,
Yeah.
we've grown quite a fair bit on Discord, to be honest. We've grown from like below 10,000, now we're above 50 over 1,000, slightly above 50 over 1,000. And it's only because you know, people recognize the fact that, you know, information is always given out through our Discord channel first of all, foremost itself. And so if you guys you know, we are looking for moderators, to be honest. 50,000 is not a small amount of people to manage. So we've got different channels. We've got in terms of languages. So if you guys really like to support the project, this is an appeal, literally an appeal from the founders. Please help us. You know, come into us. Give us send it to us. You know, on the Discord channel. You know, say, hey guys, I want to help. You know, how can you help? And our moderators will actually get back to you guys on this as well. And more so,
or you can email
friends,
us at gatekeepers, right?
Yeah.
Or at gatekeepers@dreams.quest. There's an open email so people can send us if they're interested in moderating. We've had a few applicants. I know that at least one of the people that emailed us is now one of our moderators. So we are responding.
Right.
So yeah.
And we know how to take care of you guys. Okay, so just so you know. Yeah. Yeah, and if you guys have friends who are interested in the gaming aspect, you know, in the NFT space, they are curious about the things, you know, do share our Discord channel. We are targeting, and that's the milestone that we're targeting. The next one up is at least 100,000. Let's cross fingers that we can actually hit that.
Oh, Leslie, you scared me now.
Yeah, that came out of nowhere. Yeah,
that's a cool target. I love it.
It'll happen.
Yeah.
I like Leslie giving himself target. I love it, Leslie. By when?
Leslie, we've got our eyes on you now, bro.
Q4, right? Yeah. So
Nice.
yeah, we've got Christmas planned out, and we've got Chinese New Year planned out. So you guys, you know, we want to, you know, be with you guys in terms of the community aspect. You know, be with you guys with the in terms of festivities as well. And, you know, just share the good news about, you know, like, you know, what DreamsVerse is all about. You know, like, you know, never before have you heard of an fantasy RPG game that's going to be a card-based battle. Right. So this is the most. This is what that's we are so unique about. And yeah, well, why not? Yeah.
Right.
Back over to you, Adele.
So guys, you have heard it from the horse's mouth. Our founders, you know, they have their eyes and ears, not just on all the realms that they have to take care of, but they also have their eyes and ears on you guys. So Discord definitely is where we all check first and where we release information first. So make sure to be there. All three of them are constantly there. So don't worry about it. Even if they're not personally replying, they're telling somebody to do it. Also, we have our other news channels. Make sure to only use official links though. So
yes.
Everything, you know, is listed. We have our Telegram, our Twitter, our Instagram, if you prefer different mediums of digesting, but you know, you can interact with us on all our other social media platforms as well. Make sure you check out so many things happening. Make sure you check out our articles because, you know, our team works so hard to put such great content out there. And we do look forward to engaging with you guys soon. We hope to make this update video a weekly thing. So we'll be here. We hear you. If any questions, just type it to any of us on any of us.
Drop comments just drop comments down below as well. We love the comments.
Yeah, we love the comments.
And we might even pop in and reply there too.
So we'll see you really soon with more news by the time the moon moves into Leo. Google that, and after you find the answer, we'll be here. Yeah. Bye. Thank you so much, our founders, Steve, Paulii, and Leslie. Thank you so much.
Thank you, Adele.
Bye.
Bye.